Hey guys, whitler101 here, and I just wanted to say a quick message before I get the video started. If I look off camera or if I'm like distracted or something, it's because I've never really recorded myself on camera, so it's kind of new to me. Because I've done it with like a picture and a mascot, but I've never really shown my face that much. If I've only shown my face, it's from pictures or past videos that other people recorded. So, yeah, let's get right into the video. Today I will be telling you a few of my scary dreams, or also known as nightmares. I was just bored and I wanted something to do, and then nightmares just came to my mind, so I figured I'd tell about them. Anyways, here's the first one. I was sleeping in a room one night, and this is in the nightmare, by the way. You know what? I'm gonna show you that room. 1 second. We are here. Sorry for the bad lighting, but it's a overhead light, so not gonna be that good. Anyways, this is the bed I was sleeping in my dream. Or nightmare, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, let's head back to my room, shall we? And we're back. Anyways, I was sleeping in that room in my dream, which is also known as my little brother's room. I was sleeping on the top bunk, and all of a sudden this, around 13 to 14-year-old boy ran in. I've never seen this boy in my life. He had short black hair and a blue streak down across it, and he told me he wanted to show me something, and I got up and said, sure, why not? It was just a normal thing. And it was around 12 o'clock at night in that dream, and I went downstairs and looked on the bench that had my book bag on it, or backpack, or whatever you want to call it. And I looked inside of it, and he opened the door and said, come on, it's out here. And I said, no, we shouldn't. Someone might kill us out there. And then I hear something. I turn around and I see a clown with a bloody machete with that kid laying dead on my porch. And the screen door completely open. I start running, and let's just say that beside the door there's an entrance to the kitchen, and you go around the kitchen, and there's another entrance that leads to that same little hallway with that door. It was like a circle, and I started running in circles, and the clown started chasing me. I started running upstairs, which was right beside the screen door, and I was trying to run to my mom's room, and then right before I could holler for her name, I got stabbed in the back. And then I woke up sweating. Yeah, not a very good night at all. Anyways, I guess another nightmare I had, it wasn't necessarily that scary unless you put your mind into it. All of these nightmares happened in October of 2016. And in that nightmare, we were driving home from trick-or-treating. And I look out my window, and you know how cameras have this night vision thing? Well, that's how I could see out my window. And when I looked out the car window, there was 3 kids just standing there on the side of the road. 2 of them were the same height, but this high, and one of them were about my height, like this. The music's a bit too loud. Let me turn it down. And I looked out the window, and they all were going like this. And all of them were young boys, just staring at you like that. And then the one in the middle just like done that to the car window, and that's what woke me up that night. Let's just say I was scared to death. I'm not that typical person that likes nightmares that much, although I do like the adrenaline it causes. Says person that does not like nightmares that much. Anyways. What's another one that I had? Now I remember one. Okay. This was in a trailer up on a mountain. And it was late at night and we had the porch light on. This was before we lived in a house with stairs, and it was just a regular old trailer. And we were outside playing and all that. It was dark out too. And all of a sudden this car drives up in our driveway. And this might sound stupid, and I think it is. It was a taco truck. And the guy stepped out and just started chasing butterflies with me and my little brother. Not butterflies, fireflies, folks. Don't think you see butterflies out in that late at night, do you? Anyways, my mom and dad acted like it was a normal thing, and all of a sudden we heard crying in the bushes. And if any of you have seen the first Toy Story, you'd know what that, like, baby-headed machine is, right? Anyways, that crawled out of the bushes. And it was filthy. Anyways, let's just say that it grabbed all of us by our feet and dragged us towards it. And kept on saying, "Feed me." Basically like Tattletale. And the taco guy like made tacos for it, for all of us. And then all of a sudden this strange thing happened that the baby said, like, "Be quiet," or something like that baby octopus thing off of Story. Still pretty loud. Anyways, let's just say that it dragged the taco guy towards it first and ate him alive, then ate my little brother alive, then pulled me up to it and said very quietly in a creepy voice, "Good night," and then pulled me towards it so fast that I jumped. This was before, like, 2016's October. All I know is that I have a lot of nightmares. Half of them I can't even remember. Anyways, here's another one. It was just recently, actually. I think this will be the last one I tell. Anyways, let's just say that I was sitting in the living room watching the news, and it was a live report of a death, and there was like a full-grown man laying on the ground with a cage over his stomach, and all of a sudden you just see a turtle eating its way out through the stomach. And then I felt something hit my side, in that dream and in real life, which jerked me to come up. Not fun at all. Tell me in the comments below what your scariest dreams was. I'd like to know, because I like reading them. They're like miniature horror stories. And let me down low in the comments below if what you want to see next, like if there's any questions you would like to ask me. I highly doubt there will be though. And requests, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I can drag a couple of my friends on to set. Onto the set. Realize the set is just me sitting on bed and room. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video. Keep smiling and stay determined. Peace.